Do you think athletics, like any other sport in Nigeria, needs to be separated from the Sports Commission or the ministry in terms of funding?
If the private sector will come in, I think AFN is still under National Sports Commission, and then the money they are spending on football, if they spend it on the 5 sports in Nigeria, they will see more results. Because if you look at athletics, we have 45 gold in athletics. And then when you are pumping money into one sport that's going to bring you 1 gold, look at a couple of years, they have not gone to World Cup, African Nations Cup. But we still went to African Championship as a track athlete. We won the African Championship. Just concluded Republic Cup, we won 10 golds.
Wow.
If it's football, all the whole country will be related, they will go and meet Jonathan. Are they being fair? Is that fair?
But what about the people running athletics themselves? Don't you think they owe it to themselves to go out and to actively look for sponsors? And I'm not just talking about a sponsor who's only going to be with them, or going to be a partner with them for a year or two. Take Aviva in the UK here. They've been partnering British athletics since 1999. That's 13 solid years. That's the kind of, isn't that the kind of relationship we need?
We can do that in Nigeria, but the private sectors, sometimes they are sure amazing the way they do things. If you look at these Olympics, British people, they bring all their athletes in various sports, to come and analyze the team. But Nigeria now, if they know that you are a movie star, you know too much about sport, they will carry you. And you know you are a journalist, you know about sports, they will pick you. But what they forget is that when you are doing a movie, when you make mistake, they can tell you cut. And then you go back. You want this athletics or any sport. When you miss that goal, when you miss that sport to be fought, to qualify you to the next round, you know they rewind. That's it. You are gone. When you are doing sport, you can only do it at a certain age. But when you are acting a movie, or you want to get your degree in anything, you can still go at old age. And they will dress, even as a young woman in a movie, you can look like an old woman. But in athletics or any sport, there's age. People will tell you, at a certain time, you will be able to do it again. So, and this is a lot of things that the president of the federal government of Nigeria mentioned during his campaign, that he wanted for the, with the Olympia, we really, we went all out to keep the support, but what are they doing? Because that one thing that unite all of us is sport. That's one thing we all sit together and watch life and argue and fight. At the end of the day, we'll be friends. And if your own people win, you jubilate. If your people don't win, you'll be like cold water. So, at the end of the day, we really need to look inwards. People will say, what sector? Maybe in Nigeria, most of the sector is not working, this one is not working. But sport is different. If other sector is not working in Nigeria, nobody is seeing them as much. But when it comes to sports, the whole world is looking. Even a Nigeria that lives all over the world, we knows that something is happening. But when you are doing good in sports, what I'm afraid is that why is it that my country is not making the advantage of using the power of sport? It's a very strong thing, and that was the Jamaica still doing. A small island of 2 or 3 million. And and everybody knows now the athletics. There's somebody called this. Why not invest on at least 12 people? Believe in them. All these athletes that are around here, I still believe some of them can still go back in 2016 and win a medal. The young ones, because they have seen it now. They know that if I want to run, I must train hard. And we must help them.
Are you referring to the UK or Nigeria?
Nigeria. That we must help them because we don't want them to go into a wrong path, to go and be doing what they shouldn't have. Help them. Training is not easy, training is hard.
But what about the situation where the athletes are willing, but you have officials and the admin side which is not quite up to speed? Athletes not being paid on time, athletes not being encouraged, lack of sponsorship. How do you adjudicate for that?
Yeah, the sponsorship have to come within first. Most companies, like UK athletics or UK sport, they are helping the athlete within before the sponsor will come. If Nike or Adidas or all these things did not see you running top 10 in the world, they will not come to you. But UK people are helping their athletes through the company in their country to push the athletes to a level that the company will be able to pick them up and help them. So we need to look inward about our own companies in Nigeria. If they want to pick, they can pick each sport, any sport that suits them. Put money in it. And they will see by 2016. Like all these telecom, mega thing, they make a lot of money. It's true, sometimes they might not be light, but they still, the most expensive place to make a call is Nigeria. But we Nigeria, we don't mind. We still do it. We make call. All of us have internet on our phone, just able to communicate with people in the world. With that, they can pick. A company can pick any sport to invest in the next 4 years, and we see nobody will not be sad again. And even the governors in the state, they need to get involved. It's not only about National Sports Commission, but what about the state? What are they doing? Some governors don't even want to spend money on sport. They want to go to, I want to spend money on education. Why could you put education without sport? When you are doing sport with education, that means that you'll be alert. You'll be very alert because you have gone in the morning to do the sport and come back to your class. You'll be refreshed. Some people, even they say sport, they think it's a dumping area. And when they don't do good, everybody cries, everybody complains. But in their own state, what they have done, they have not done anything.
Thank you.